Breaking news comes from our nation's capital right now, from a courtroom there. Joshua Boyle, the Canadian who was held captive by the Taliban for 5 years with his family, is facing new charges after his arrest on New Year's Day. Natasha Fatah is working on the story. What are the new charges, Natasha?
So, Hannah, CBC News Network is now able to report those 4 new charges that have been leveled against Joshua Boyle. Let's bring them up now. He's got an additional charge of assault, 1 of forcible confinement, 1 of assault with a weapon, and 1 of criminal harassment. Now, beyond that, one of his lawyers, Lawrence Greenspan, told the court that his client, Joshua Boyle, has seen a doctor, and that doctor has declared that Boyle is fit to stand trial. Nevertheless, it's been ordered that there needs to be a 60-day assessment, and based on that recommendation, the proceedings will move forward. So we understand that Joshua Boyle is now going to be going to Brockville Mental Health Center for forensic treatment unit there, and that's where he will be assessed if he's mentally stable, if there's any concerns around that. And his next scheduled court appearance is for March 26th. So ever since the first set of charges came forward, it's been incremental, but now we've got 4 additional charges, Suhanna.
You mentioned that first set of charges, so this is all on top of the other 15 charges he's already facing, right?
That's right. So let's go through the 15 charges we've known about for several days now. He was already being charged with 8 other counts of assault, 2 counts of sexual assault, 2 counts of unlawful confinement, uttering threats, 1 of public mischief, and 1 of administering a noxious substance. Now, as you mentioned off the top, Joshua Boyle was held hostage in Afghanistan for 5 years, along with his American wife, Caitlin Coleman, and their children. They were rescued by Pakistani forces working with American intelligence services late last fall. What the RCMP have alleged, of course, none of these charges have been proven in court, is that these criminal behaviors that they allege took place on the part of Joshua Boyle happened here in Canada between October 14th and December the 30th. So it was after he was rescued, after he was repatriated to Canada, that they believe he participated in these criminal activities. Much of what the circumstances are around these allegations remain unclear at this point, but Joshua Boyle has been in the headlines ever since he returned to Canada, and he'll continue to do so. Again, a reminder to folks, his next court appearance, March 26th.
Thank you, Natasha.
You're welcome.